we've been on the campaign trail now. It's been a few days. It's been some good fun. But you've told me now that we've got to take a day off on Tuesday. What's going on?
I'm back in court. Story of my life. Story of my life. So I'm in court. This is for the contempt charge. The same charge that you've watched the video. The charge where I read out publicly held information. We've been to the Old Bailey once. We went before the head judge of the Old Bailey. I gave my defence of what I said was wrong with their case and how I hadn't broken the law. That judge read it and he sent it to the government and said, I'm not sitting this. The government have took 5 months. They've sat there for 5 months and now they've decided to recharge me. And they've changed the charges, so still contempt, but they're saying that I caused anxiety to the Muslim paedophiles who are all in jail now, doing 10-15 years. I caused them anxiety by asking them a simple question: how they feel about their case, how they feel about the verdict. So yeah, we're in court Tuesday.
And when that happened, it kicked off a worldwide movement, the Free Tommy movement. And there were thousands outside court a number of times at a few rallies, including when you were locked up and when you were finally freed. I remember I was there at that last Free Tommy rally outside the Old Bailey, and we all walked out saying, there's no chance this is coming back to court.
It come back a week after Panodrama. And to be honest, I think it's to tie you up. It's continually over your head. Like, do you know what they've done? A week before Christmas, the Attorney General, the government, sent us a letter saying we're looking at further charges. So then they didn't charge me again for another few months. So for 5 months, so you're never constantly in the clear. You can't, I don't know, so it is a stress hanging over you. And they know that. They know that.
And literally, you are on a campaign trail, which is, you know, it's a 24-hour job. You're having to stop that now to head to court. There's a rally. We need people there.
There's a rally, 1 o'clock outside the Old Bailey. It's been moved back to the Old Bailey. It was at the High Court. I just found out yesterday. They've gone back to the Old Bailey again. I've been in court 6 times for the same offence. 6 times. It's insane. For talking on my phone. Talking on my phone. So yeah, 1 o'clock. If you can make it. My court case starts at 2. So we'll see what happens.
We're going to have some speakers there, and we're just going to reignite that Free Tommy movement. If you were there before, if you've stood up, if you were part of the movement that actually freed you.
It did get me free. Without that movement, I generally believe this. I believe I've been killed in jail. They moved me to the most Muslim populated prison in the country. They'd have let them have a shot. And I generally believe that. And if it wasn't for the 30,000 people marching, them realising, hold on, if he gets killed in prison, something big's going to happen here. Yeah, so... And I haven't got the power I had with social media. You can't even put Free Tommy now online. You can't talk about it. If they put me back in prison, people won't be able to build the movement they built before, because no one can talk about it. It just gets censored automatically. Maybe that's why I've been removed. It literally gets censored straight away.
I know. I've been a victim of that numerous times. So guys, 1 o'clock outside the Old Bailey on Tuesday. Let everybody know. Like you said, you can't actually personally let people know.
Can't talk about it.
So it's up to each and every one of you to reignite the Free Tommy movement. Let's see you there at 1 o'clock on Tuesday. Take a day off. Bring your friends.
Take a day off. Yeah, we'll take a half day if we're in London. And I think people power is what freed me. I fought standing outside the Old Bailey last time. When I come walking out there, I see the crowd. It was a beautiful moment for me. One of the best moments I've had in 10 years of activism.
So we need
that again Tuesday. I'm hoping Tuesday we go to court and he gets kicked out.
I think it depends how many people actually rock up to court. I think this is a test of the government to see, does he have the support even without the social media?
Yeah.
So please, guys, this is what it is.
See you
Tuesday, 1 o'clock.
See you Tuesday.